Hey guys, Transmech534 here. Sorry about that. Come to you with my next Transformers review, and this one's been promised for a while now. I've been feeling under the weather 2 days after I put up that the update video. I came down really sick, vomiting, diarrhea. You don't want to know anything like that. But basically, Wednesday there, I started to feel better, and I was going to record a review, but didn't get around to doing it. Thursday and Friday. Friday was my birthday, so you weren't getting one there anyway. Thursday I was preparing for my birthday, so today's the first proper day I can get a good review out to you. So as you can see, it's Crankcase first up, and in the update review you'll know he has the MacTech thingy. I can't find it, and not feeling up to going looking for it. But there's the back of the box. There, his bio. It's the UK packaging, so the bio is a little short. It reads, "Crankcase is an expert tracker and infiltrator." And there's the front of the packaging. They split when I opened them. Didn't really want it to happen, but it happened anyway. He's a nice little Chevy Suburban. The picture at the beginning showed him in my own version of a stealth force mode for him. It reveals 2 more MacTech ports on the ones on his arms, and brings out these claws under here. Hope you don't mind, but it needs me a drink. It's just Pepsi, don't worry. So yeah, he's very nice, rolls very well. My one gripe about him is he's tiny, he's dingy. Here's Barricade from the first movie. You can see Barricade sticks out way past him. He should be huge, he should be a Voyager, definitely. But Barricade's the other police vehicle that I have. This is Revenge of the Fallen Barricade, by the way. It's the one doesn't have frenzy. It's got the little claw thingies. I have a video of him up. If anyone wants to go have a look at it, probably not. Yeah, he's got these bars here, which double as what look to be steps, because these things are pretty big. Well, big off the ground. If you've seen the movie, you'll know. So, sorry. Let's get down to transformation. First thing you want to do, flip this up, put it down there, bring these down here, stand them up, fold these down and flip out his toesies, here and here. You want to compress the wheel in, push it up, then bring this down. So I'm trying to get a good light to show you this, because he's black and it's reflecting any good light I get. Basically push this down under this, creating a foot. This comes back down there. Now you've got one foot, same with the other. Compress, push and flip down. And there you have his feet. You want to rotate them so that these panels are on the inside. Next, you want to raise the camera. Detach these here. They're just pushed in down here. They're soft plastic. Detach this here. Bring it back. Bring the arms out. Okay, I'm just going to set that off to the side. Here's where you can see the MacTech ports on his arms, there and there. So you can just hook up some MacTech weapons and give him a stealth force mode. He didn't have one in the movie, but he did again. Crankcase. Oh no, Crankcase was in it a good 2-3 minutes. They got an action sequence with the dreads, and the dreads were in it. Bring your arms up like this. Crowbar, per crowbar died on the highway. This isn't a spoiler, but it's kind of like they screwed us over at this bit, because anyone who's seen The Island, it's one of Michael Bay's older movies. It didn't make that much. Was a pretty crappy movie. We'll notice that the scene with the dreads is just the exact same scene as the scene from The Island, only with the Transformers laid in over it. So there's a video on YouTube, just look it up, Transformers, Dark of the Moon and The Island. Just The Island. And it's exactly the same. Even the part where the... Cover your ears, because here comes a spoiler. Even the part where the highway road signs fall and make like ramps. But anyway, there is Crankcase in all of his glory, and this bit just sits on his back like this. It's no big deal. I'll put it back on when the review's over. But yeah, he's very nice. One thing I would like to say is I would like to see a crowbar repaint, remold of this guy. Wouldn't be that hard. All you would really have to do is turn these into these. That would be it. Maybe a slight resculpt of the head, shorten these. But yeah, a crowbar repaint would be good, because then we would get a remold. Because then we would get Crankcase in Deluxe, Crowbar in Deluxe, and Hatchet, who was the dog guy, in a Scout size. And he was smaller anyway. These are on ball joints here, so they can be rotated any way you want. I like to, the instructions say to kind of bring them up like this, shielding against the arms. I like to just put them kind of angled back like this. Another thing, people have been putting these up to kind of look like the old Insecticons did. In the movie, Crankcase kind of had little spikes coming up off his arms. So I like to actually bring them down a little, just to kind of reference the fact that they were coming off his arms and not his back. And anyone who hasn't seen Dark of the Moon yet definitely should. Don't listen to reviews. They're all reviews of the Dark of the Moon movie. They're wrong. I mean, I saw Revenge of the Fallen in the cinemas, and truthfully, the first time around I loved it. But then when I went and got it on DVD, I realized how flawed the movie was, and then I became one of the fans who kind of went, no, this movie sucks. It was probably just the fact that it was the big screen and I like explosions. But anyway, don't listen to reviews. They're judging Michael Bay by what he's done previously. This is a completely different beast of a movie, and it is definitely a great, great movie. I paid to go see it in the cinema, and after that I went and saw it online twice. Let Me Watch This .ch. I'll link it in the description. Definitely check out the movie. Please pay and go see it first. Otherwise, these sites, they get taken down if they get too much non-paying customers. So please pay, see the movie first, and then go watch it on this site. Anyway, time to get a size comparison with one of my favorite TFs I've been messing around with lately. Yeah, come on, stand up straight. Here we have him next to Drift, and Drift's from the Generations line. This was the line before everything got shrunk, and he was one of the bigger ones. And as you can see, pretty similar in height scale. So either Drift's a small Generations or Crankcase is a fairly big deluxe Dark of the Moon. Either way, another thing, these fingers, mines are kind of long. There's been reports of them being shortened. I don't know if mine's are the shortened version. Please tell me in the comments. But For articulation, these are on ball joint. Well, not ball joints. They're universal joints because they're hinges and all. So you can put them down behind his back if you don't like them. Ball joints here on these things. Ball joint here at the shoulder, as well as a hinge here. Hinge elbow and hinge here at the hand. Ball joint here at the crotch area. There's a double jointed knee thing here, as you can see. And due to transformation, the foot can do that. Head is on a swivel joint, and then there's another joint that allows him to go up and down. So yeah, Crankcase is definitely a buy. A lot of people are going for the newer characters, other than the remakes of older characters from Dark of the Moon. And don't skip out on Crankcase. Definitely well worth the pickup. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.